Hi Year 1, today we're going to be having a look at some more numbers and we're going to be ordering them. So I've got 3 number cards here. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got this number. It's the number 11. We've got this number, the number 17. And we've got this number, the number 15. What we're going to have a look at is how we can actually order these numbers, smallest to largest. What do we actually look at on the number? Well, it's a 2-digit number. It's got a 1 and a 5. But what do they actually mean? It's not actually the number 1. That is in the tens column, and that's in the ones column. So it's 1 10 and 5 ones. This number is also 110, but it's got 7 ones. This number is quite a tricky one because it's got 2 number ones. So you've got to remember which is the tens column. The tens column always comes first. So it's 110 and 1 1. So that's the 11. Now we need to figure out how to order them. So if I put them on the table, we want to go from smallest here to the largest. So they've all got the same amount of tens. They've all got 110. So now we need to look at the second column. We now need to look at the ones number. And the ones number is 7 ones, 5 ones, and 1 1, which is the smallest ones number. It's the 1 1. So we're going to put that over here. The smallest number is the number 11. Now we've got to work out which is the next smallest number. There's 110 and 110, 7 ones and 5 ones. Which is the smallest of the ones? It's the 5 ones. So the number 15 goes next. So now we've managed to order them from the smallest to the largest. 11, 15 and 17.
Is there anything they could use to help them check, Mrs. Howarth?
You could use your number line or your space number mat that we had last week.
Grid.
The number grid. So yeah, you could, and you could also count in your head out loud. So if you started at 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you could use that to help you as well. Right, what we're going to do now is, I think we need some more numbers. Can I have 3 more numbers?
Oh, do I get to choose
You
them? Okay. Oh, I can't pick them up. My nails are too long. Let me get them. Slide them off the table. Right, you ready, Mrs. Howarth?
Yeah.
You don't know what these numbers are, do you?
Ooh, right. So we're going to have a look at these 3 numbers again. I'm going to turn them over.
I wonder if the children can read them out.
Let's have a look. So there are 3 numbers. Let's have a look at the tens numbers first. The tens numbers always come first. 2 tens in this one, 4 tens in this one, and 3 tens in this one. Let's look at the ones number. 4 ones, 5 ones, and 1 1. Let's see if we can recognise this number. Does anybody know what that number is? 2 tens and 4 ones. It's the number 24. Well done. Let's have a look at this number. 4 tens and 5 ones. It's the number 45. And this one, 3 tens and 1 1. It's the number 31. Okay, I forgot those numbers now. So we've got 24, 45 and 31. And I want to put them in order. I'm going to do something. I'm going to make them to help me. So I'm going to take my 3 numbers I'm going to make this one first. What can I use? Miss Freeman and I got all these bits of equipment out. I've got some base 10. I've got some sticks and some discs to help me. What's in here? Oh, are these the 10s?
Yeah, they're the
ones for my base 10. I've got some...
They're my favourite.
Buttons. Some nice buttons. I've got my Numicon and I've got 10s and 1s counters. Now then, I'm going to make this with... I like these. I'm going to borrow some of these sticks. And I'm going to say that these look like 10 sticks. So here's my first number. 24. How many 10s do I need? Well, there are 2 10s, so I need 2 10 sticks.
Does it matter which way around you place them when you're putting them down, Mrs. Howarth? Like, could you put the 2 10s underneath the 4?
Well, no, because
Why?
it needs to be underneath what you're representing. So I'm representing my 10s, my 2 10s, using these. So it has to go underneath. And we'd start with the 10s first, always. So my 2 10s look like that. Then I want to use buttons to represent. Now they don't have to be the same, but I like green, so I'm going to use, how many do I need? I've got my 2 10s for 20. I need 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Because do you know what, Miss Freeman? If it was the other way around, the number would be very, very different.
Yeah, it'd say
It would
420, which isn't a number.
Well, it would say 42.
Oh, it would.
So that's a very, very different
That's
number.
a different
so
number.
You have to be really careful. So I'm going to put them here and I'm going to say 24, representing as 24. Now my next number, 3 10s and 1 1. 31. Do you know what? I think I might use the same things. 10, 20, 30. I counted in 10s there. There are 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. 3 10s. Oh, and just 1 1. Great big yellow button. That shows 31. My last number that I'm going to make is 4 10s and 5 1s. Do you remember what that was? It was 45. I'm going to make that one. Make a little bit of space over here. Again, I need 4 10 sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 10s. 10, 20, 30, 40 to make my 40. Now I need 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 45. Oh, I feel quite pleased about that. I've made all my numbers. Now, I've got another challenge I need to do. I've got to put these in order, smallest to largest. Well, do you know what? I've actually already done it.
I've got an extra challenge for you then.
Well, I want to double check first.
Oh, okay,
I want
yes,
to double check first. So, double check 24, 2 10s and 4 1s. 31, 3 10s and 1 1.
Mrs. Howard,
So that,
sorry.
it's all right.
How do you know that one's bigger? You know, you said you've done it. How did you know?
Because this one has got 3 10s and this one has only got 2 10s. So that has to be bigger. So it's 3 10s and 2 10s and 1 1. This number, 45, it's got more 10s. There's 4 10s in this one, 3 10s in this one, and 2 10s in this one. So it has to be bigger. But you have to be really careful that you're looking at the 10s number, because this one has got 5 1s and you have to be careful when you're looking at the 1s. So 24, 31 and 45. What's your challenge, Miss Freeman?
I was going to say, could you order them from biggest to smallest? Can you
Well, that
order
would be
them?
that way round.
It would. It would flip, wouldn't it?
Why don't you give me another card?
Okay.
And I could challenge myself
Okay.
to try and find where it would go.
Okay, I've got. Let me see. I'm gonna go this one. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Ooh. So straight away, I'm looking at my number: 3 10s and 2 1s. So it's 32. Where is it going to go? I'm going to make it first to help me. I need 3 10s. So I know it can't be bigger than this one because that's 45, that's 4 10s. It can't be smaller than this one because this has got 2 10s in. It's got to be somewhere around here because this one's got 3 10s. This one's got 3 10s. Now I'm going to look at the ones number. The ones number is 2. 32. This number was 31. 32 is more than 31, but less than 45. 30. Ooh, pink, my favourite. 2. 32. I think my number must go in between here. I think it must go here. 24, 31, 32 and 45. 32. Do we think that's right?
I definitely think that's
I
right.
think that's right. What I'd like you to have a go at home is writing out 3 different numbers from your number grid, your space number grid. You can choose 3 numbers, and then I'd like you to try and make it. You might have some Numicon at home. You could use 10p's and 1p's. You might have some buttons. You could have some sticks, maybe some pasta shapes. I think Miss Freeman said somebody used pasta shapes. A stick of pasta and maybe a little bit of pasta for your 10s and 1s. Try and represent your numbers and order them smallest to largest, and then click, send me a photo.
Okay,
Thanks, year 1.
brilliant. Bye, Mrs. Howarth.